again. I'm Nicola and I'm an artist educator with Carousel Players. We last read the story, We Don't Eat Our Classmates, for our Carousel Players story time. And now I'd love to make a fun craft with you. Today, we will be making a step-by-step drawing of our very own dinosaur. So let's get started. In this craft, we're going to learn how to draw a long-necked dinosaur, which is also known as a Brachiosaurus. So we're going to do this in 6 steps in total. So if you want to follow along, grab a pencil and an eraser. I'm going to use this marker just so that you can see it clearly. But be sure to use a pencil and an eraser so that if you make any mistakes, you can erase it and fix it. So we're going to start off with a head. Every dinosaur needs a face. So we're going to start with a circle up in the top left corner here. Now we want to do that because we need to make sure that there's enough room for a body, and that's going to go all the way along here. So we're going to start with our head, and it's going to be a sideways oval about that big. And that's step 1. So we're going to put in the face at the end when we do our details. And now step 2 is to add a body. You want the body to be a little bit lower and a little bit further over to this side of the page so that there's room to connect a neck for the long neck dinosaur. So we're going to do the same shape, a sideways oval, but we're going to make this one a lot bigger because dinosaur bodies are massive. So we've got a smaller head, and then step 2, we have a larger body shape. And now what we need to do is connect that with our neck. So you want to grab about the top of the head to the top of the back of the dinosaur. We're just going to do a straight line or a slightly curved line to give it the back of the neck. And now you get to decide whether you want that to be a skinny neck dinosaur like that, if you want it to be a really thick neck dinosaur, or maybe somewhere in the middle. Just make sure to leave a little bit of room on this side of the face for the dinosaur so that it still has a jaw or a chin or room for a smile. So I'm going to choose to do my neck, let's go right here. And we're going to connect this line to the chest of the dinosaur. So we're going to do a bit more of a curve this way. There we go. And we've connected it there, and you can kind of see the neck. And then step 4 is we're going to add a tail. So the same line that we connected the neck with, we're going to extend that at the back of the body and make kind of what's a long, thin triangle. And again, I curved this end of the triangle a bit. So now we've got our head, our neck, into the big body and our tail of our dinosaur. And one of the last things we need to do is add legs. So those are gonna look like rounded off rectangles a little bit. As you can see, I don't do a straight line, I do a bit of a curve. So they kind of look like tubes. There we go. And we need front legs. And then back legs. There we go. So we've got our 4 legs, and you can see the shape of our long neck Brachiosaurus right now. So now I'm going to add some details, and you don't have to do the same details as me. If you'd like, you can definitely make it as creative and unique to yourself as you'd like. So that's going to be my eyeball for my dinosaur, and I'm going to give him a big smile with a little dimple there. He's a super happy dinosaur. And then on the bottom of the feet, I'm going to add some toe features so that he has a little bit of claws there. But they're soft claws, and all I'm doing is doing a little arch, a big bend like a rainbow. So I did that for all 4 of them. And I think my dinosaur is going to have some spots, so you can make those if you'd like, of any shape and size. And I'm going to do it all over the body, not just the main body, but I'm going to do the neck, and I think I'll add it on the tail as well. That'll look cool. Yeah, I like that. That looks awesome. I bet yours will look just as good, if not better than mine. And more detail, the better. And then, I'm not even sure if this is accurate, but I think that I want my dinosaur to be a cool, spiky dinosaur. So all I'm doing is some zigzags here. We're making some little triangles all the way down. And you can make yours look however you like. Once you're all done, I think that looks like a very nice dinosaur. And once you're finished, if you want to get rid of these lines here on the inside, here, 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 and here, you can. Or you can leave them as is, which is what I've done, and then whatever colors you have at home, you can color in your dinosaur. And I've chosen these colors because that's what I like my dinosaur to look like. So follow those steps. If you need to pause the video at any point, feel free, and then you can work on the steps for as long as you need. And thank you so much for joining me for this craft today. I'm sure your dinosaurs look wonderful, and I look forward to seeing you for our next story time.